Hi, my name is Eric Ocampo, and I'm taking a Santa Ana College business class named Business 222. This is my Nike presentation for Professor Damon. Hi, to kick things off, I will be discussing the history of the innovative Nike sportswear company that was founded in 1964 in Eugene, Oregon by Bill Bowerman and Phil Knight. Phil Knight and Bill Bowerman gathered up $1,200 to open up their first location. In this first location, this was where the Nike Cortez was first launched, which is arguably their most iconic shoe, still in 2019. As the company took this turn, Nike came up with a logo that not only costed them $35 from a local design student, but their message, which was just do it. The message was inspired by serial killer Gary Gilmore. Nike's early success allowed it to be a slam dunk with big names like Michael Jordan and Tiger Woods. This helped launch their famous brand, Nike. To this day, Michael Jordan makes $100 million a year in royalties, so that explains to you how much the Nike company has progressed. Nike's celebrity endorsements and campaigns have been a vital part of the growth In fact, Nike was the first and only company to ever have the Beatles perform their hit "Just Do It" for their ceremony. Furthermore, Nike has also been public since 1980, which means you can buy their stock for maybe a couple $100s nowadays. Nike company sells a variety of goods such as socks, eyewear, watches, shoes, gloves, performance gear, and much more. Over the years, Nike has been a part of several acquisitions such as Converse Inc., Cohan, and even Hurley Interaction LLC, so that tells you about their popularity. They were able to divide and conquer and take over other brands and just dominate their fields. Nike has a message to reduce their carbon footprint as well as minimize the use of water with their new high-end super material named Nike Fly Leather. Additionally, Nike is a great company with a worldwide audience. They have traveled through basketball, soccer, and all sports. Next, I'll be talking about the corporate climate. So, Nike is a company very well known around the world, and depending on your position in the company will determine what great benefits Nike has to offer. For example, if you're all the way at the top, you're obviously going to get great examples, but if you're all the way on the bottom, it's going to be a little rough down there. Okay, so Nike has a reputation of being mostly positive when it comes to working for them, and most employees love it. For example, top Nike ambassadors generally love working for Nike, and they have a great time working with top athletes around the world like LeBron James and Cristiano Ronaldo. Workers at Nike are given what's called Summer Fridays, and it begins on Memorial Day and ends Labor Day. What this is basically on Fridays, every Nike worker is off by noon, and what this does is it gives them more time, family time, which in the future boosts productivity and morale. So it was a win-win for both. So this is a great solid example of how Nike treats their workers. Moving on, throughout my research process, there were 7 key traits that should be added onto your resumes if you were applying to Nike to ensure success. First would be flexible. Nike loves their flexible workers, and almost at every job field, if you're flexible, they would want you instead of the non-flexible worker, so that's free game. Second would be a team player. Nike is into collaborative work, and the company understands the value of 3 minds instead of 1. Resilient is another key word to include in your resume to ensure success. Honorable mentions include self-starters, optimistic, and creativity. Nike is looking for intelligent and eager workers to skyrocket their brand even further. Nike will not settle or have below average workers. They look for the overachievers, and they have the capacity to have only overachievers on their team. Moving on from keywords to ensure success, Future project interests that Nike is currently working on is laces. That's the problem. Laces. Nobody likes laces. So Nike is working on their own shoes that will tie themselves, and they will actually come with no laces. They come with a special 3M mesh material that will tighten up as you put your feet in, very separate from slip-ons. Okay. This is known as the Nike Auto Lace feature. Nike understands that every item created has a purpose and a goal, and when the good Nike will make the best product. All right, moving forward, the self-lacing technology is not limited to one pair of shoes, but in fact several models, and it's something that Nike has already trademarked. So for example, if Adidas or Puma wants to make these self-lacing shoes, they can't, because Nike trademarked the idea, so it's their idea. And the way the design works is by compressing the mesh material, very different from Velcro and slip-ons, and that will conclude my Nike presentation.